Hey guys, welcome back to another video by PhoenixStar117 on the Minecraft Nerds channel. This is actually as the title says, a 1.7.2 adventure, but I just wanted to quickly show off something real quick that I've been working on. This is a little house. It's something I've been thinking of as a good idea for a future series. It's just basically a basic survival series where I just kind of roleplay with myself, maybe turn on LAN and play with some friends on it, and just have just a fun time on a little thing. This map currently is just kind of a little RP-ish. I got little area. I'm gonna eventually put up a tower or something up here. It's just a nice little place that I can chill out when I'm feeling bored and you want to play a little bit of Minecraft. But this is just basically a little thing I've been working on for a little bit. I don't know, I've spent maybe a couple hours worth of gameplay into this little map. Nothing really here, just mostly exploring, lighting up, making it safe when but right now it's just a peaceful world, and got a lot of places for when I find a horse, and got my little, I've labeled almost all the things. It's called the old mushroom pond because it's got mushrooms. It's got this little thing. And over here, I have a thing I call the Valley of Tears because it's got all of these things, and so I'm just kind of pretending that this used to be an old civilization or something that crumbled down, and this is all the remains of it. So I call this the Valley of Tears. It goes on for a way long time with just these moss stone blocks out in the middle of nowhere, which is useful because if I ever need to build something, I can. So I like these biomes. If I do make a survival series, I might use the same seed because this is a excellent seed. In case you're wondering what the seed is, do they show it? Oh, it doesn't show it in here anymore. Wonder if I can find the seed out somehow. I don't see the seed in this list. It used to be in here. I think they took that out because people tried to copy off server seeds, but they never worked or something. So people kept getting pissed off about that. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is my little world. Just plain simple. I just wanted to show it off just to sort of, preview a future possibility of this, a little series based off this sort of thing with this seed. And I can just kind of, I'll have no monsters on for a couple days just so I can build myself a little kind of, something like this. A little nice area, open area. Something else I might want to go show off is a little mine shaft I found while I was trying to find a village or something nearby. And I marked my way through these things. But I think I might actually, if I do start an air survival series, it'll be just a simple little modded thing. I'll just have a couple of mods, no machine mods or anything, just some little simple, basic mods to make the game a little bit, a little bit more advanced in ways, a little funner to play. Should be good. I like doing stuff like this, and I completely missed the bridge because I'm a derp and fell off. But I'll go show the abandoned mine shaft real quick, and then I'll start to the actual video. So here we are. So I got this little sign to show me the direction of that in case it's daytime and I don't notice it right off the bat if I ever forget, which is very unlikely considering a few factors. But when, if I do have a LAN server or a LAN party, because this is a map I'd probably have a LAN party on if I ever do have one with some of my buds in real life, because I do have friends. Not very well. Only 2 of them actually play Minecraft, but I still have some cobblestone in here. So I'll go down this mine shaft real quick. This is actually not the main entrance that I found into it. The main entrance was somewhere else. I still got some iron I could probably pick up. I had my inventory completely filled up to the top, so got a lot of iron still hanging around this place. If I remember correctly, the path is down one of these alleys. Maybe? Oh, no, I just keep going. Yeah, it's a very long staircase. It's very deep. I found it by pure chance of the world, here it is, but the world being out of sync, so to speak. It didn't have any, one of those chunk loading errors where, you can see right through the world, and I saw that. It's how I find all the mine shafts. Otherwise, it's very difficult to find them. You have to stumble upon them. But here's my little home base. Just got a couple old picks I almost ran out in here. I've mined out most of the minerals and stuff in here, but yeah, this is my little mine shaft. This is one of the things I hope I find if I do start, or do in fact start a little series on something like this. But yeah, definitely be some fun stuff to do. I really am enjoying playing this little map. Maybe single player, and I may not be recording any of it, but it's still fun. So anyway, I've already wasted a lot of time on this, so I'll go ahead and get started to the actual video, the actual adventure. So yeah, see you there then. So here we are, back in the spawn point. Just kind of mine this away. Excellent. Take the torch. I don't plan on coming back here, so I might as well take all my resources. And let's be on our way. Yep, sun's rising. East. That's a lava pit over there by the looks of it. I need to keep my eyes out for any anomalies. I'm actually going to turn this up to about 10 chunks so I have a bit more of a better view. Ooh, caused a bit of frame rate lag. Anyway, I should probably speak about something I was doing. So literally not 10 minutes ago, a little bit before the video, by the way, it seemed a little bit, that first little bit, of me showing off that world and a possible future in a new series. I actually took a lot longer than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be like 2 minutes, ended up like 5. Well, 6 minutes in total, but I think I cut some stuff out. But hopefully the finished thing's not too long. When that happens, because I'm speaking from this past tense, you guys know what I did with it. I don't. Not yet. I don't know anything I do in the future. I'm very unpredictable in my own mind. I tend to do things I don't mean to do, and I tend to do things I do want to do, but I didn't know I wanted to do before. So, kind of funny that way. I never can really determine what I'm going to do before. I see things. I'm sort of like, what would be a good thing? Sort of like the Doctor. I see things differently in my mind. He saw, like, every time he pops up saying, I saw that coming out differently. Which is kind of funny. That's one of the few, one of the things I can relate to the Doctor, which very few people can say. I relate to the Doctor, not by blood, just by things I do. Which a lot of people actually do, now that I think about it. I have a bunch of Whovian friends. I'm a Whovian myself, but not as much as some of my friends. So yeah, anyway, about the stream. So I actually was trying to get a live stream. You can actually probably go watch the video in the previous things. It was not very good at all. Like, seriously, it sucked. No one was on, but that's probably my fault because I didn't post anything on YouTube saying, hey, I'm live streaming. I posted something on Twitter about 5 minutes into the stream itself, and that still didn't have anyone come. I need to give people a little bit of a head notice before I do things on Twitch. And I need to find ways to, spread my channel, or my twitch.tv account. I don't know if it's a channel or an account. I think it's technically a channel because it's, a channel of video previewing. Twitch TV's a network, and, I just noticed something. My health hasn't been going down. Derp, or food hasn't been going down. Derpity derp. Here we go. So it's back to hard. That's mostly because my little world was, peaceful. And it won't be peaceful forever if I do start a series on that specific map. I'm not sure if I'm going to start a series on that map. It may be the same seed because I like the spawn. A little mushroom area, a little bit of a, foresty area. And then the abandoned mine shaft that I stumbled upon. Really nice little spawn. Really liked it. But that'll be for future times. Now the food's getting down there. This is a very big desert. Here's something I actually heard about. Not sure if this is true or not, but I read something about the possibility that one of the new updates for Minecraft is going to actually add thirst. Like, you won't just have hunger bar anymore, you'll have thirst bar, and the thirst bar runs out a lot quicker, or something like that, and you have to actually drink water of some sort. Probably not real, but it's just an interesting, noteworthy thing to say. I would personally hate that. I mean, it might be good for roleplay servers or things like that, but I think there's already mods that imply that you require water in order to survive. But Honestly, I would not like that at all. And speaking of new snapshots, the new snapshots are getting a little bit more intense. Minecraft is definitely crawling up the open game list because some of the new things command blocks can do are just outrageously crazy. If any of you watch Crafton Sparkles, his latest, well, at least at this point, his latest video is about making spherical nether portals, and the fact that I didn't know you could spawn in minecarts and like put them at angles, and I didn't know you could put blocks at angles and things. It's just like crazy. Jeb is definitely doing something to Minecraft. I'm not sure if it's at the moment I can't tell if it's a good thing what he's doing to Minecraft, and I can't really and it's too early to tell if it's a bad thing. So far no damage to the actual gameplay has been done really. That Jeb has done. That's more for adventure maps and things, and the actual game, the actual vanilla survival aspect of the game is still pretty much the same. But if they added new things and changed the way the game worked, like they already have, the hunger bar used to not exist for new players. For new players who have been started playing in the last 2 years, there used to be no hunger bar. It used to be that food was only good for basically your health when it regenerate, and unless you were in peaceful and you had to eat food, and it didn't have the animation that it has now. It just kind of like disappeared when you right clicked, and sort of like the Xbox version used to be a little bit ago, before their latest update. And you just plump it into you, or just right click and just disappear, and instantly, and bang, you had more health. It would just regenerate your health right up instead of filling a hunger bar. I like the hunger personally, I like the hunger bar a little bit better than the old style, especially since the food is now stackable, because it used to not be stackable in the old version. If you saw a video where they had stacked food, it was probably because they used a cheating engine or Invedit or something like that to get the stack in the old videos. I'm talking about early beta and alpha. I'm an alpha player, a veteran. I started the game in, I think it was the Halloween update alpha, and I just played that around in there a little bit on, yes, I'll say a cracked version. I played a cracked version my first year or half a year of Minecraft before I eventually bought the game. That's how I do it with a lot of games, is I'll just see if the game is actually worth the money. I will play a cracked version, and if it is worth the money, I'll buy it. If it's not worth the money, I'll just delete it. Because I find a lot of stupid games that cost $50 or $20, and so I'll always crack them first. And if they are a total waste of money, it's just like, why is this even here? And I'll just delete off the computer. Not worth it. Not even worth to have it cracked. But if it is worth the cracked, if it is worth the money, I will buy it. Every video you have seen on the channel so far has been bought. A lot of them have been cracked in the previous times, and I just kind of bought them out eventually. I don't feature any illegal software. Personally, I actually try to avoid cracks and things, but if there really is something that it could be awesome or it could be a waste of money, I will crack it just to test out the game itself. But if it is worth money, I will buy it, because personally I think it's piracy for game developers to put large prices on completely undeveloped games that need so much more attention and work before they can really be worth anything. Like Minecraft, it started out free. The original game, the in-dev game, was free. Then came the early alpha. Then it was only $5. 5 United States dollars was its original price, and that is worth it for what it was going to become. It was, basic little game. Then the price started going up a little bit. I think it went up a buck or to $6 US dollars. Slowly start to rise. It was about $15 when I bought the game. or it was $10 or $15 around that. I kind of forgot. That was a very long time ago. That was 3 years ago. I've been playing Minecraft for 3 years, guys. It's been out for 4.5 years now, and I've been playing it for 3 of those years. And I've known about it for about 4 years. The reason I didn't get it before is because, well, obviously I didn't have money and I didn't know how to crack games at that time, but eventually found a program called Mineshaft-3 which was a great program, although it was illegal to play. It didn't have, well, not necessary to play, but the guy who made it was doing something illegal. I don't know if it's illegal to play cracked games. I just know that it's illegal to crack them yourselves. You know, make the game crack, or make a crack for the game. I've never done that. I just, you know, Pirate Bay. Well, lag. What is going on? Why am I getting lag? Something just spawned? I have no idea. Yeah, I was having terrible lag on the stream. That's why I stopped it so short. I tried recording and streaming at the same time, and streaming already killed half my frames. I'm actually overclocking my device, so before live streaming or recording, I would get a solid 40 frames per second. When it dropped lower, when it go higher, it would stay exactly at 40. I mean, it would, you know, sometimes stutter to 39, but it'd stay at, you know, around 40. Eventually, though, or as soon as I started recording, it, you know, dropped, you know, kind of foreseeable. Let me just kind of dig myself a little bit of a hidey hole. Put a torch outside, torch inside, so I can get the night over with and end this episode for you guys. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can record and live stream at the same time, so I'm sorry about that. But I will try to put notices on YouTube in case I ever am live streams, so you guys can go check that out. As always, there is a link under the links to my Twitch TV account. This has been a slightly longer episode. I think a daytime is about 12 minutes, plus that's 6, it's probably going to be about 5 minutes. So, about a 18-minute, 20-minute video, so a little longer than usual, but hey, hope you guys like that sort of thing. I personally like doing longer videos, but sometimes I don't like watching longer videos unless it's a really good video. And these are kind of boring. It's just me chatting about random things while exploring a unknown. I did not get any points this episode, which is sad, but yeah, that happens. By the way, I've been PhoenixStar117 on the Minecraft Nerds channel. Please do leave a like, and if you want to see some more of this series, and do subscribe if you have not already. Peace out, guys, and have an amazing day.